howdy do, fella kids. It's the professional Dillweed here. Today's a sad day because, well, I'm trading this for, well, something just a little bit different. And that thing happens to be a 2021 Lamborghini Huracan EVO Spyder. So yes, it is a little bit of just a little bit of an upgrade. It only has 10 times the amount of cylinders. It's got orange on orange. I know this is a little bit out of my norm. I still have, I'm just kidding, I still got it right there, but I've got this. So this is she. It's got 22,000 miles on it. You see everyone shows off the little fighter jet push button start thing, but I guess I'm doing it anyway. Oh yeah. I wish it wouldn't reset to Strata every single time, because if in Corsa it sounds just a little bit more beefy, and then we change the entire cluster there. I shouldn't do that right now. And it's ever so gracious enough to pop out the door handles when it knows you're nearby. Sometimes it will bite your finger because it thinks that you're not there, but not this case. It's quite a squat. And of course, with any exotic car, they don't make it easy to put it, well, I mean, it is easy. They don't make it very intuitive. Well, I guess they make it intuitive. They don't make it like any other car to put it in a drive. Well, pretty much all you gotta do is just, you slap the flappy paddle, and then you're good to go. So I know this really came out of the blue, but just don't worry about it. Everything's good. And I don't know where my watch went, because I wanted to feel more classy, but that's not a thing that occurred. Right. Alright, we're gonna give it a mild pull here in a second. Nothing crazy, because I am in a bright orange Lambo, but also this Lexus in front of me just made it kind of difficult. But here we go. It turns into a Prius. Like, what the heck? Let's keep that in Corsa. Yeah, that's better. It would appear we have ran into some precipitation, but I cannot put the top up above 30 mile an hour, so that's a thing. I mean, as long as I'm going I guess a certain speed, I'm not going to get wet, because aerodynamics, something dynamics, it's keeping me dry, so that's a thing. All right, I pulled into the almost sketchy looking Sunoco to put the top up, because Italiano leather is expensive. But we're back on the way. Still hear it just as much, but if I want to hear it just a little bit more, I'm gonna hit this thing and roll down this back window here. Potentially bad idea incoming. I'm gonna take this hairpin with one hand. Oh yeah, there's no issue here. technically, well, yes, this does have four-wheel steering, so this does help. And anyone who lives here in the great state of Georgia, in this area, you know you do have to give it some beans across this bridge here. So you want to start up from outside the car. I think I've got you. I had an entire playlist of songs I wanted to play once I got in possession of this. But the thing is, all I want to do is just listen to the engine. This gets better fuel economy than my Mustang, my Infiniti, and my Touareg. The Touareg has the same amount of cylinders as this. The Infiniti's a V6, obviously the Mustang's a V8. But can somebody explain that to me? I think this does have cylinder deactivation. Ah, geez. I kind of got a little confused there. Because any word over 3 syllables really confuses me. It's dinging at me because one of the problems is that it tells me that my passenger airbag is malfunctioning. So we're gonna hope it just doesn't pop at any given moment. All right, so I got a phone charger at the local sketchy gas station, a completely different one. And I mean, I just wanted a phone charger. And this gets me way more attention than I was anticipating. Sure, it's an orange Lambo, but also I got the top down again. Hopefully you can hear me. Am I talking too loud? Maybe. Oh, I love it. So I know I should have recorded it, but I just stopped by a Ford dealership that has denied me service in the past because I rolled up in an old Volkswagen. But the second I pulled up in this, they came running out. Surprise, surprise, right? So, I'm gonna try the same thing at a different dealership I went to. I'll see if I can try to get any sort of footage. Now, my phone has been on the urge of dying for the past forever now. However, I just wanted to point these out. That's pretty cool. I've come to this dealership, I can't tell you how many times. However, when you roll up in that and inquire about this, they pull it out front and ask if you want to drive it. And then before, they're like, oh no, we don't do any test drives, like at all. Really interesting. Bruh, he handed me the keys. I'm almost convinced I just need to take this everywhere I go. The service I've gotten just about anywhere has been incredible. Nice. The sales guy's over there just watching me do it. He doesn't care. Okay, let me just tell you how this shook out. They gave me the keys, and immediately they asked, come on, let's go out for a drive. But I said no. It's insane. If you want the best service possible, get a Lambo. I didn't get it on clip, but this Porsche just rolled down their window and asked if I was willing to trade. You know what? I think I might have to do it. The flat 6 might be better than the V10. Well, this is to be expected. Surprisingly, this does get better gas mileage than you think. It was getting about 23 miles to the gallon because it does have cylinder deactivation. But, because it'll use 5 cylinders, which is crazy because, well, whenever it's on half capacity, it still has more cylinders than that Mitsubishi Mirage over there. 2 cylinders more to be exact. Yes, V10 activities, am I right? No. All right. Anyway, hopefully, I just made a bunch of random clips in this video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, because that is where I'm gonna start wrapping up today's video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure you show some support by dropping a like. Please, this cost me money, and I want to try to make up for it. But if you did, be sure you show some support by dropping a like. If you're new around here, shut up, Portia. If you're new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button. And most importantly, be sure you hit that booty. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. I wish I was making this stuff up. I just ended my video. My low tire pressure light came on. What the fuck?